Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
This is
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Elliot Stabler.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Let's get down to business.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
I've freaking been watching a lot of Law & Order SVU, so I decided, hey, let's bring back this classic and finish it up this time instead of letting it sit in limbo. No incidents, guys. No incidents.
You hear about Adrian? Fraud in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women. Oh, I knew I should have driven.
Oh, it's not even that far. It's around the corner.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience. Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Jesus, it sounds like we're in the studio with them doing these voiceovers right now. And when that cutscene came in, you can just tell like it was like below 30 frames per second, but I'm trying to just like see past that. Anyway, so I'm on this Law & Order binging stream, and yeah, I want to know who's y'all's favorite characters. Mine would be Benson and Stabler.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
All right. All right, fellas, let's case the joint. Let's look for any and every single clue we may find. You know.
Don't think this is anything.
No, everything is something, Phelps. Okay. All right. You got that? Yeah. Let's check the trunk. Anything in the trunk?
Empty.
Typical. Not even a spare goddamn tire. What's gonna happen if we, you know, get a flat?
Junk.
Oh yeah, is that right? Uh-huh.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Does it not? Missing license plate. Ah, I've already looked there. Trying to look here, sir. Ah, put on cinder blocks.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Bastards.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
That's it? Nothing else? No street value, no nothing. Let's look for more of these A, B, C. There's A, B. Where is C? Oh, he's over here by C. What is it? Snap-on? Gear wrench? There it is.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
The Dewey Brothers. We need to go and find the gear wrench guys, and tell them we need Snap-on out here. What they say? This old man over here. I gotta go talk to him.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
It's only got one brick. It's talking like all four.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
I believe you. But my Tommy gun don't.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Alright, I believe you. But my Tommy gun don't.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You're making the face like you need to take a dump, fool.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Alright.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Okay. I think you're telling the truth on this one. You're not giving me no awkward looks.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Alright. Vehicle stripped of parts.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Just tires. Just wheels. I feel like you're lying to me. Look at you. Making that stink face again.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Yeah. Play ball with them, folks. Sandlot. Ah. Names. Names that don't pertain to me.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey, This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking the same thing. No, I wasn't. Just keeping it for
I think
evidence.
we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Wow, how convenient. There's like a phone right here.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you.
All that.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, I feel like I had a long day. I haven't even done anything. But it's already 11:30.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
I got personality.
Someone
woman.
gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
No, we're not gonna tell you anything.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your
We're
call.
going to Central. We're going to Central.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
I totally ran that guy
You kidding
over.
me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Totally ran that guy over. But this game don't believe in that, so.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way. I need a drink.
I'm gonna go interview this cat. Find out whatever he's got.
I understand.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Ah, full title. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. So you've got jokes, eh? Let's go with this first question.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
I have no idea what this man is saying.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
So tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
The IRS trouble. I know all about that right now. I didn't want to talk about that, though.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
I think you're lying to me, fool. You're full of it right now.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So dramatic.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Yeah, you're definitely lying to me. You've been nothing but lying to me this whole time.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
That's all I hear.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
That is not how things work.
Consul General.
You do not just make former advances on men.
Yeah, I want to make homicide. You know, you've got it made if you can get to that desk.
Ah, shut it.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my sap.
So many voices talking. I don't know what anybody's talking
A man
about.
like you always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed.
Now we go to the Dewey Brothers dealership. Let us go.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Oh, bastard.
Please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
That as well.
That officer can handle it. I know him. He's got it. We've got important matters on our hands here, fellas. Oh! What is with people today? Just discovering all types of places today. Landmarks. I got a better idea on how I want to record things versus how I was doing it back then. So these videos are going to be a little bit more longer than what they used to be, but it'll be all for the better. I promise.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Yes, we go and visit the mechanics. There.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
I get to put tools away.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Ah, I got it wrong. It's all right. Can't believe this is a puzzle. I'm solving a puzzle right now. And it's called putting tools away.
One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
And it just so happens I have that 3/4 in my pocket right here.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess with this dude's stuff like while he's working on a car right now.
Seems irrelevant.
You're irrelevant.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
We have the tool. Wait, right? Wait a minute. Okay. I think we're good. No, we're good.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
What is your association with Valdez?
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
That is a goddamn lie. That is a damnable lie, sir.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Got you in Valdez's notebook.
We've talked to Valdez. He was very obliging. He told us all about the arrangement the two of you had, and now quit wasting our time.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it does.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
The lying of a bastard.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
I know all about that.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Yes, sir. I got that address. Let's get our move on. We're gonna get this dude. I'll lock his ass up. Because I know all about stealing wheels.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color. Look what we have now.
Talking about 3D. Color TV. It's crazy. Alright, so back to enjoying this game. Rockstar needs to make another one of these, dude. It was cool to play on the opposite end instead of being a criminal. Which brings me to wanting to play the mod for Grand Theft Auto 5 where you play as cops and take radio calls and everything. Like I might get into that. We'll check it out. Shout out to my boy Jack DeBoard for buying me GTA 5. I need to put that game to use, some serious use. Bring that series back too.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
What the hell is this guy doing?
What y'all talking about over here?
You're a modest little person with much to be modest about.
Oh my god, I don't even know what that dialogue is right there.
Here he is, apartment 3.
Gotcha. Oh.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Would you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
I like that.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel.
Souvenirs are a dumb
He
move.
will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Oh yeah, is that right?
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
No.
Holy Bible, you've announced in the north in the midnight sea. Oh, that's going back outside. Wrong way.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy. Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Let's have a look outside. Yes, we shall. Shall go be nosy. Because we're LAPD. Should have said, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Oh, bastard. Dang.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Get the polish work. Need to polish my wheels.
Not much help. Optimistic, Cole.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Diplomatic license plates.
Gotcha, baby. Gotcha. Don't lie to me. I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions, and I want to have them answered immediately. Who is your daddy, and what does he do? Coming for you, Anna, right now.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what my questions have to say about that.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Oh, like a true Hispanic.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
Ah, it's maricón. Escúchame.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Oh, what a fucking liar.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Still? You're still lying to me? Jesus Christ, they just don't know when to stop.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Oh, you're so brainwashed. It's okay.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Just like me. I know nothing of all these car parts in this apartment.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Ah, shut up with your dialogue. Let's go, street race. Let's go. I've got the need for speed right now.
Slow down!
We're not even going fast.
What
Shut
kind
up.
of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all. Turn right when you can.
Are you talking from experience?
And what if he is?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
We're still doing illegal street racing to this day. It's never gonna stop, Bukowski.
All units in the vicinity. Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle.
Oh yeah.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. Getting away! I'm gonna find you!
Hey, his
Gonna lose him.
cronies. His cronies were trying to stop me.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
I'm trying.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Oh, drifting.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
You think I'm not trying? Oh, god damn it, I'm trying over here, alright?
Come on, you're getting beat by a kid in a red Ford.
Oh! Every time I think I'm there, he eludes me. Wow. What's going on? Come on, car. Let's go. I know we're drowning the engine out.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Dang, Bukowski. Nothing for you. All for me. The consul's car. Ah, shut up. $100 out of my check.